Everybody has that one role model in their life, and that would be my father. My father was born in Glendive, Montana, where he went to school till he was an eighth grader, and then he moved to Baker, Montana for a couple years, and then he moved back to Glendive, where he graduated. The one thing I remember the most about my father is his athletic ability. Um, he played high school sports, tried college sports. Um, After he graduated in Glendive, he moved back to Baker where he married my mother, Cindy. They had two kids before finally having me, making me the youngest. So, being the youngest, you could say I was probably spoiled the most. But enough about me being spoiled and all. Let's talk about the real person why I'm here today, and that is my father. Um, he taught me to do things right, uh, no matter what the situation is, and how to kind of try to stay away from bad things. He did a lot of things to, for examples of me to do, and an example of doing the right thing whenever is needed. I was in a store recently, about a week ago, and we were checking out, and a kid stole some things, and he just ran right out the door. And this lady was yelling that he stole things. So me and my buddy got in the car, and we went and looked for him, and we found him a couple blocks away, and we stopped, and we told him to give the stuff back, and he gave the stuff back, and we went back to the store and returned the materials. And most people would probably thank me for that, but I'd thank my father because he's the one that taught me to do something such as that. Um, the reason I kind of wanted to take the shoplifter down was because my father taught me like how to hunt. I'm not saying I wanted to hunt the kid because that's not it at all. I'm just saying it kind of gave me the kind of like how to track down a deer or something like that. And that's what I did with that shoplifter. Along with hunting, he taught me how to fish and become an outdoorsman. He took me hunting and fishing for as long as I can remember, even before I was able to get a license and stuff. He'd just take me with, and I'd sit there and watch him fish, and he'd bring me along when he'd go hunting. Taught me a lot of stuff. Um, the final thing that my dad taught me was sports, how to do them, and how to do them with integrity and good sportsmanship. During high school, I was active in three sports: football. Three main sports was football, basketball, and track. During track, my freshman and sophomore year, I did golf instead of track, and then my junior senior year, I started track. Uh, but during those three sports, I earned all state honors in my junior and senior year. So a lot of people are like, wow, that's pretty good and stuff, but I just want to thank my father for that because he's the one that taught me everything. So as you can see, I'm thankful for more than just one thing for my father. I am thankful for multiple things, even more than what I have told you today. So when someone asks me how I grew up, how I want to grow up and be just like, I say I want to be the role model and father that my dad, Ernie Scheetz, was to me. Thank you.